Welcome to School of the Lost Tribes Radio, where the word speaks not to the world, but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Clarity helps generate the lessons needed to seal the chosen before the destruction. Accused by false witnesses, Psalm 35:11, KJV. False witnesses did rise up. They laid to my charge things that I knew not. This Psalm of David prophetically speaks of the righteous servant being surrounded by enemies who bring false accusations against him. Though David spoke from his own life, the spirit of prophecy pointed forward to the Messiah, who would be unjustly accused without any guilt. Matthew 26:59-61, King James Version. Now the chief priests and elders and all the council sought false witness against Yeshua to put him to death, but found none. Yea, though many false witnesses came, yet found they none. At the last came 2 false witnesses and said, This fellow said, I am able to destroy the temple of God, and to build it in 3 days. At his trial, Yeshua's enemies could not find any true testimony against him, so they relied on lies. Even then, their false witnesses could not agree, fulfilling Psalm 35:11 exactly. Mark 14:57-58, KJV. And there arose certain and bare false witness against him, saying, We heard him say, I will destroy this temple that is made with hands, and within 3 days I will build another made without hands. Mark records the same event, showing that the false witnesses twisted Yeshua's words about his resurrection into an accusation of rebellion and blasphemy. This was a calculated attempt to condemn him according to their own laws, even though he was innocent. The law on false witnesses. Numbers 1. Yahweh's standard of justice. Under the Torah, Israel was commanded to uphold truth in all legal matters. Bearing false witness was not just lying, it was an attempt to corrupt justice, which Yahweh hates. Exodus 20:16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. 9th commandment. Exodus 23:1. Thou shalt not raise a false report. Put not thine hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness. In Israelite law, the court was to operate on truth, verified by multiple testimonies, not hearsay or lies. Numbers 2. The requirement for witnesses. Yahweh's law required that at least 2 or 3 witnesses give the same testimony before someone could be convicted of a serious offense. Deuteronomy 19:15. 1 witness shall not rise up against a man for any iniquity. At the mouth of 2 witnesses, or at the mouth of 3 witnesses, shall the matter be established. This meant a single false accusation could not convict anyone. But if multiple people conspired together to lie, the law addressed that too. Numbers 3. Punishment for false witnesses. If a person was found to be lying in court, they were to receive the same punishment they tried to bring on the innocent person. Deuteronomy 19:16-19. If a false witness rise up against any man to testify against him that which is wrong, ye shall do unto him as he had thought to have done unto his brother. So shalt thou put the evil away from among you. For example, if the false witness was trying to get someone executed, they themselves would be executed. If they were trying to get someone fined, enslaved, or exiled, they would receive that same penalty. This kept fear of Yahweh in the community and discouraged people from using lies as weapons. Numbers 4. Yeshua's trial as a violation of the law. In Matthew 26:59-61 and Mark 14:57-58, Yeshua faced false witnesses whose testimonies did not agree, which already disqualified them under Deuteronomy 19:15. The chief priests and council violated the law by accepting inconsistent testimony, failing to punish the false witnesses, proceeding with judgment despite the lack of lawful evidence. This was not just injustice. It was open rebellion against the Torah they claimed to uphold. Numbers 5. Application for the lost tribes today. In the awakening of Israel today, false accusations are still used as weapons. The beast system, governments, courts, media, uses false reports to destroy reputations or imprison the righteous. Family members or supposed brethren may speak lies to turn others against the truth, just like in Yeshua's trial. These lies often twist actual words or actions to make them sound criminal or blasphemous. For Israel, the law of Yahweh remains the standard. Truth must be upheld, and the punishment for lying should match the harm intended. Conclusion. The law on false witnesses shows Yahweh's hatred for injustice and his protection over the innocent. In Yeshua's trial, the religious leaders broke this law to fulfill prophecy, proving that even in his condemnation, Yeshua was the spotless Lamb. For the lost tribes, understanding this law not only teaches justice, but also exposes how far today's systems have strayed from Yahweh's ways. It reminds us to guard our tongues, resist false accusations, and trust that Yahweh will bring every liar into judgment.